Okay. And on the right side, which is the meme competition that hear about on the meme competition, it's still ongoing, so you can still guys participate on this, which you can just tweet, or you can just uh, check the pin message about the meme competition on what is the rules, and how we're gonna pick the winner, since we have these two winners that going to get the point 0.5 BNB each for two lucky winners. So I suggest that you guys should um, participate with this, since this is totally gonna be an easy task. You just have to make some meme, and then after that retweet, share, or um, uh, spread the news about the black your meme entry, and then after that, on the 16th of June, we will be announcing who will be the winner for the meme competition. Okay, so for the past days, we announced that we are totally official um, partnered with the PinkSale, which is a good thing, since we all know that PinkSale is one of the biggest launch pod here in BSC, not just in BSC actually, but on the other blockchain as well. So being partnered with PinkSale, we will get exposure, not just exposure, but also customers to avail the smart contract audit, the KYZ, and at the same time the token generator, or also the but they can also be part of this bounty scammer if they try to do some malicious things with the after they launch in the pink sale. For sure, the bounty scammer that we have, we will gonna push it to hunt down those scammers, or those people behind the project who scam or rag their project. So PinkSale right now is helping us to get some project to avail the audit, and at the same time the other feature of the BlockSAFU. So as we all know, getting more customers to avail the smart contract audit will be goes to our treasury, and those, and also buyback. So those things will be a great uh, step for us to to have some funds to use for the development, not just development, but also to use for the projects and marketing as well. So imagine that we already have um, at least 45 project that was been audited with the BlockSAFU. So we are totally have enough funds, but as of now, we've been saying this for days, that this is not a good time to do some marketing, since this is a bearish month, and not we will just wait for the right timing to do the marketing. And we also consider some people who suggest to do the fast tracking of the CG and CMC, but unfortunately what we're seeing is it will cost us a huge amount of funds for us to do the fast track, since it's around 12 grand. So it will be better if we will just use it to strengthen the community, to do some games, and have more prizes, more competitions, and also start promoting with other Telegram groups. I'm sorry, other promotion channel, and at the same time in Twitter, like that, and put some ads with other social medias, like we can try to do it on Facebook, or Twitter, or something else. So that's what I'm saying, that it is good to push the marketing, uh, even though we're not aiming to have a fast track CG and CMC. Okay, so as you can see, those are the projects who avail the, oh, I'm sorry, those are the project that was been audited with the BlockSAFU already, and we already got 12 projects. So if you try to imagine that we just started from March, so it's just 2 months ago. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just 1 month and 2 weeks. So it's still early, and we still a lot of things that's going to do, and uh, we still um, we still have more chance to do some audits moving forward. Not just those 12 projects for sure. Soon there will be 20 or 30, and imagine those projects who avail the smart contract audit or the KYZ of the BlockSAFU will be go to treasury, and then they will be part of um, they will be gonna be used for the marketing or the progress of the project. So just stay tuned, guys. Just hold your bags. Just trust the team, trust the process. They know what they're doing, even though sometimes you think that they're kind of busy, because uh, honestly, they're doing their job behind the scene, and that's why I'm here. So if you have some questions or inquiries, suggestions, feel free to DM me. But regarding with the marketing, you can DM BlockSAFU directly, because I'm not the marketing guy who handle the marketing, guys. So if you have some offer for marketing, you can DM BlockSAFU right away. And so as you can see here, that we have the list of um, Live Earn, Velox, Ganjino, Stray Cats, Parkcoin, Mafia Cat, Tethermint, Shirgo, which is the one who did their AMA with us yesterday, and at the same time Sigma and Step Hunt. Yes, yesterday Step Hunt did also their AMA with us, and Custody and Spark Dodge. I'm sorry. So aside from the list of the project that was being audited, you can also see that if they're KYC or not KYC, and also their score. If what score did they get with the smart contract audit of the BlockSAFU? So it's up to you guys if you want to raise, or uh, for example, you see a project which is get a score of 70 like that. It's up to you guys if you want to invest or check their project, since smart contract audit is just part also of having a secure project, but still it is one of the important key things to find a safe project. And also about the platform, which is we can also use the term of the blockchain, which is those projects are, you can find them in BSC, and also the category, if it's a DeFi or a meme or an NFT. So this is not just a list of project that was been audited, but also you can see when they was been audited, and also what are their score, and what blockchain they are, and from the category, you can see that what kind of project they are. Okay. Hello. Okay, guys, so as you can see right now in the screen, it's just about the staking, farming, and the revenue. Okay, so there are two types of staking on our platform, which is the compounding staking and the simple staking. And staking people will get 1% from buy, buying transaction and a 2.5 from the selling transaction. So if some of you who stake or planning to stake your token, if you are kind of wondering why sometimes your APY is changing, because it is depends on the transaction volume that was been happening on the BlockSAFU. So therefore, once we get a lot of transaction moving forward, for sure, those diamond holders that stake their tokens will be surely benefiting on this, since they will just have to do is they just have to stake their token and spread the news about the BlockSAFU, support the project, and then share positivity for the upcoming new members. So in that case, the community will stay active and hype up, and also positive. There will be no fraud or um, no people spreading lies or fake news with the BlockSAFU. And with that, I can assure that all of us guys will be benefiting with the BlockSAFU, and at the same time with the farming. This is to provide public liquidity. Farming people will get 1% from buying transaction and 2.5% from the selling transaction as well. So this is just like with the staking, okay? But I think I need Naomi with this. Uh, Hello. I'm sorry guys if I'm kinda my line is kinda disturbing, since I'm having a poor connection right now because it's raining. So about the revenue that we have, it is about the development, marketing, and also the production and visa for treasury, just like what I mentioned before. So those uh, um, project who avail the BlockSAFU Smart Contract Audit, KYZ, token generator. This will be the like a tokenomics for the amount. So the 20% will be going to the Visa for treasury, and the 10% will be going to the marketing and the production, which is the 35%, and the development, which is the 35%. So this will be a good thing, since it can sustain the project, not just the project, but also stabilize um, the value of the token moving forward, since the team is just budgeting right now and also holding the funds for it. So in that case, when the right time comes for the marketing, when it goes on the bullish month again, we can push harder since we have the funds with us. And then after that, um, everyone will be surely happy, and I assure you guys that there's a lot of things that's going to be happen for this project soon. So just keep the positivity and trust the process of the team. And regarding with the tokenomics, it was about the first term with the private, which is I think possible some of the private will is already sold already, and for the competition, which is the 2%, which is those tokens are used for like the airdrop or the upcoming some competition that we're going to have, possible on the main competition, and also with the shilling competition like that. And at the same time, just so as you know that BlockSAFU also aims to be listed with other um, CX listing. So we have the 10% for that, and the 60% is for the pre-sale pre-salers that was being held last month, and for the liquidity, which is for the 20%. And as you know, guys, that we have this buyback feature, and some of you are kind of thinking where will be the token will goes for the buyback. Possibly it can be used for the CX listing as well, since we need a lot of token that can be used for the CX listing. Okay, so this is about the token fee and the tax. Staking rewards, which is I mentioned earlier, the 1% and the 2.5%, and for the marketing is the 1% and a 2.5% for the sell, and same also with the operational that have a 1% for the buy and a 2% for sell, and a treasury for the 1% and for sell of 2%, which is if you will be trying to buy a BlockSAFU token or BSAFU, you will be charging a 4%, a total of 4% for you to buy the token, and at the same time for you to able to um, I'm sorry, sell, you need to at least have a 11%. Am I correct? Oh, 9%. I'm sorry. So some of you are I encounter some of you who are complaining with the tax since they are seeing it on KuCoin that it's on the 10%, which is supposed to be it's just 9%. So the issue with that is it is about the KuCoin, which is they are getting the 1%. That's why. So um, regarding with the tax, you are seeing with the KuCoin, there's no issue with that. It's just that about the KuCoin. So it right now it will become a new tax for the buy and sell. So right now it will be going to be same as 4% for the buy, but the operational will be removed. Instead the 1%, it will become zero, and it will be transferred for the treasury and buyback, which is it's going to be 2%. And the same as well with the sell tax. So instead that there's a 2%, it became a 4.2%, and it will be goes to treasury and buyback. So that's the new tax for the BlockSAFU, and those people who hate high tax, I can suggest that um, this tax will help the BlockSAFU to sustain and to have more development. So it will be a good thing for us to have tax. And also we have the referral. Okay. And referral will get 1% of the buy transaction. So if you have some friends or a community, you can share about the Black Server, and then um, we have the interface of the referral, and then after that you just have to put your address, and it will be giving you a referral link, and after that you can share that, and those people who gonna buy who gonna avail the BSAFA token for sure. Every transaction that they have, you will be getting the 1%. Maybe I will be clarifying this with the team if um, the 1% will be applying also if they trying to transfer their token, or yeah, just like that. If they try to also transfer the token, that's the 1% will be applied, and at the same time the tax that we have. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, that this is our referral program, and this is the interface. So earn.blacksefu.com/referral. If you're kind of um, having a hard time to find where you can see it, what I can suggest, you can just go to the Telegram group and then type the slash referral, and then the bot will be pop up and give you the link for the referral interface. And then after that, uh, it will show up, and then you just have to connect your wallet, and then put your address, and it will be giving you the referral link where you can use to share with your friends in community. And just like what I mentioned earlier, that you will be getting the 1% with every transaction that you're going to do. Okay, so BlockSAFU referral program has been created. Anyone who can bring in investors will earn 25% rewards from the volume of the referrals by text. Register yourself and share your back. So that's kind of totally huge. A 25% for this. So if you refer your friend and he bought uh, around one BNB, so possibly you will be getting the 25% for that. So imagine that you just have to you are just sharing and spreading the news about the Black Safu, and at the same time you are earning. And as I also mentioned earlier, if you can find some project who can avail the smart contract audit or the KYC of the Black Safu, I will be giving you um, a commission. So you can just DM me so I can give you the details later. Okay. Okay. So I think this is already the last part. So if you guys have some questions, you can free to raise your hands, and then after that I will be calling you so you can ask questions right away. Okay, CryptoGuru, I will be allowing you to talk. Hello.
Hello, buddy. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So beautiful stuff you have here. So my question now is about your your listings you've listed on Bitcoin and all. Have you already listed on Binance? And also about the tokens. Would like to know if the team tokens are vested and for how long. That's my question.
Okay. Well, actually, about the token for the team, it is like for can you, Sir Yamamoto, can you clarify this? I'm sorry, I don't know if okay, crypto. I will be just waiting with Sir Yamamoto to respond about it, about the token. Sir Yamamoto, are you there? Because actually, crypto guru, this question was been answered before um with our AMA on the what with channel in PinkSale, and I just forgot the term that I supposed to use, but actually the team don't really need the token or to sell or a token with the project, since uh, they have a good background in on their real life. um, Apparently I cannot disclose any private information about them, but um, um, they have a good profession behind it. So doing a project like this is just um, their goals, and what they're just aiming for is to be known here in the cryptocurrency world, and they're not totally do projects to earn. It's just it will just be a bonus if they earn. But just like what I mentioned, they're just doing this because they want to be soon to be one of the popular team that uh, that was been known because of their successful project.
Oh yeah, so I mentioned about your listing on Binance. Have you listed here yet?
Oh, actually, this is a long way to run, and we are just in the beginning. To be exact, we are just starting to build the all feature of the BlockSAFU, and then afterwards, we can start focusing on the marketing, and then after that, listing with other central exchange, and so possible on the latter part we will be listed with the Binance since that's the totally goal of all project, which is to be listed in Binance, since that will be a big exposure for sure.
Oh yeah, so in the project I heard you have NFTs. Am I right? In the presentation.
I'm sorry.
I said in the presentation, you talk about NFTs. So am I right about that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you clearly because it's actually I'm outside and it's raining. So can you say it a little bit higher? Can you increase your tone? I'm sorry.
Oh, I said you talked about NFTs, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, we have an NFT feature, but this NFT will be given for those project who avail the smart contract audit. So it will be served as their badge that they avail the smart contract audit of BlockSAFU. So if you check on the group, I will be mentioning Riley Shirgo, and you can check his profile picture, which is the NFT of the BlockSAFU that they have since they avail uh, the smart contract audit. So they get an NFT. So if you are kind of asking about the NFT will be just given for those project who avail the smart contract audit from the BlockSAFU.
Oh yeah, so great project, man. Looking up to the project.
Well, thank you, mate. Okay, so is there anyone who has some questions or suggestions, like our CryptoGuru? You are free to ask questions, guys, or give suggestions. Okay, Maxwell.
Hello, Black Safo. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good, mate. I'm sorry if I'm having issue with the poor connection, but I can hear you clearly. Yeah. How about you?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, so okay, great project you have here. So my question now is basically, about your listings, basically you said from the guru question that basically all projects want to be listed on Binance, but um the current state of Binance now isn't looking actually good, all we are currently in a bear market and all. So I just want to know when these projects get listed on Binance and all, man, my question basically is what's this project integrity, that's going to be sustaining the value of the token, so it will just depend on the hype when it launches, what strategies have you put in place, to maintain the value of the token, you know not you don't just want to make the token drop when you get listed in some um exchanges. That's my question.
Okay. Well, actually, as I mentioned earlier, that BSAFU, or which is BlockSAFU, is a long-term project, and as of now, the team is focusing to finish the feature of the BlockSAFU. So after that, once everything is set, and they can start focusing to do the marketing, and afterwards, as I mentioned on the tokenomics earlier, that we have separated uh, 10% of the token that we will be using for other central exchange listing. And aside from that, we are aiming to be listed as well with the Binance, since as I mentioned, every project here in BSC, not just in BSC, actually wants to be listed in Binance, since uh, that will be a huge exposure, and it can cause you to become popular, or also one of the watch list project or token in cryptocurrency. So our plans first is to finish the feature of the Black Sefu and start the marketing, and afterwards, as I mentioned, that we already got some funds from the previous audit that we've done with the some project on the list earlier for those 12 projects, which is um like for those projects that Shirgo, Step Hunt, Spartdage, Custody, we already earned some funds for that, and which we can use for the marketing, and some are for buybacks. And at the same time, as we said, that BSAFU main use case will be to avail the the feature of the Black Sefu. So it can help us to sustain or stabilize the price of the token moving forward, once everyone knows about the Black Sefu, and then when once the hype and FOMO comes with us, we will be surely have some strategies and plans to um, that we can use, or we can do to not just stabilize but also to increase the price. But as of now, as you can see from the listing price, or around 47 market cap, we are now in the 30 market cap. We are currently in a big dip from the ATH of 300K. But for sure, moving forward, maybe not this month, but for sure next month, or one of these day, we will be breaking that ATH, and then after that, um, the ATH that we have on the chart will be our new floor. So we have a lot of things that have plans for this Black Safu. So just trust the team and trust the process.
Oh, oh yeah, man. As they all say, trust the process. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So uh, that's a
Mm-hmm.
really
Yeah.
great answer that you give to me. Yeah. So okay, beautiful, beautiful. So I don't know if you could send me a DM. I would like to discuss something with you, man.
Oh, okay. No worries. I can send you DM later on. By the way, thank you for the question. And
Oh, sorry.
yes.
You said I should
I'm
DM
sorry.
who?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Later I will send you a DM. Okay. So no worries, and thank you for the questions. And at the same time, just a follow up answer with your questions. Uh, we also plan to strengthen the trust between the team and the community, and by being transparent, and at the same time by being always there with them with some issues to be fixed right away, like that. So we will just be here, and uh, soon we will be big, since this is a long-term project. So thank you so much, Maxwell, for the questions. And right now, I'm seeing Brain Twister raising his hand, so I will be allowing you to talk, mate.
Hello, Akihiro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask about BlockSAFU. Like how when you do audits and stuff, the company makes profit and also I want to ask how that translates into the tokenomics of the project and how to grow the floor price and stuff.
Oh, okay. About the revenue.
Yes, about
Yes,
how
about how
the
Go on. I'm
how
sorry.
about how the profit, when you do audits and services, you provide services for people, you get paid, and obviously, in a way, that should transfer into the BlockSAFU token. So I want to ask how that is, being done. The percentage is going to the different aspects of the company.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, we tackled this earlier about where will be it the the funds going to be distributed, and earlier it was going to be on the treasury, and at the same time, it's going to be on the marketing, for the buyback, for the development, and for the development, and also um, I forget the one. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so for the marketing, BSAFU Treasury, which is at the same time production and development. So here are the percentage: 35% for the development, and 35% for the production, and 10% for the marketing, and 20% for the BSAFU Treasury that can be used for the buyback and other competition, and also for the marketing, that the 10%, which is it is totally focused for the marketing.
Okay, sorry, but get that. Could you go over those percentages again? I want to, write it down for particular purposes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I meant the percentages you mentioned, the 35%, 30%, 10%. Could you say those again, please?
Okay. Actually, this is about the for development, 35%, production, 35%, 10% for the marketing, and 20% for the visa food treasury. So that's a total of 100%. So um, having a around 1,000 port of smart contract credit. The 200 will go to the treasury, and the 100 is for the marketing, and others will be go for the production and the development.
Yeah, yeah, I finally get that. But then, going by that math, that means 70% of the realized funds are going into production and development, as you said. So,
Mm-hmm.
what sort of production and development are those? Could you like explain a bit more on that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so actually, about the development, of course, it will be used to for some they will be hiring some interns for, or also hiring other um developers to make the feature done faster, since having a lot of people doing a job will increase the um, the production, the so In that case, the feature of the BSAFU can release as soon as possible. In that case, and at the same time, sorry.
Okay, that covers the development, but what about the production that you mentioned? Production of what exactly?
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Okay. So,
Sakuragi.
yeah. Go Nami.
Okay, so basically, the production it's more about operational salary, and we pay for electricity in the office and else. So production it's more about operational in the office, yeah, and also salary for the team, yeah, like that.
Now it's cleared up properly. Although, because that was why I was confused. There was like production development, so I wanted to clear that up. But if that's the case, then couldn't you have maybe found a better name to give it? You could just as well, instead of calling it production, because that might get people confused. You could as well just say, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that 30,
Okay.
you know.
Well, it's good to know that it was being clarified. So moving forward, once there's someone also who asks me question about that, I can answer it right away because actually that's why I didn't answer you about the production because I don't want to give a false information about it. So it's good to know that Naomi answered the question that it will be goes to for the utilities of the team, not just utilities but also for the bills like that. So it's totally understandable since we all know that not those are not free, and also with the salary.
Yes, that's correct. I totally.
Okay, brain twister, you got your connection having an issue. Do you have other things to want to say or questions?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
I have a quick question, Sakwaji. What is the transfer tax? I kind of mixed that when you said it
Oh yeah.
earlier.
Oh, actually, I just want to clarify that also with Sir Yamamoto, so I can give you um, right information. If there will be a tax if I transfer my token with my other wallet. Naomi, do you know the answer about that? If there will be still a tax if I want to transfer my token with my other wallet, I will still be charged with the possibly the 4% or the 9%, 9.2%. Oh, I think Nami didn't hear me. But later on, I will be clarifying with the team, and I will
Hi,
be.
Sakuragi.
Oh yeah, go on.
So basically for transfer is same 9%.
Oh, so it will be considered a sell. So there will be a 9.2% for transferring token.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah. About transferring, Wormwood really interested about it since he plans to transfer his token, right?
Yeah, I wanted to actually transfer some to my son's wallet and get him started up, but I'm just gonna have to, tell him to use his allowance and start his own. Yeah.
Oh well, that's good to know. What a great father you are.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to teach him about this crypto. It is the future, and he's 12 and he's already programming already. He learned code. He self-taught himself with coding. So I'm like, okay. Well, then learn the blockchain. Joseph. Hey, do that. He's the
Okay. Well, you can refer him with uh, Sir Yamamoto. Maybe you can teach him more about how to develop or how to do some coding.
Yeah, because he said he's a developer for Roblox already. I'm like, really? I don't know too much about it, but he said yeah, I'm a developer on Roblox, Daddy, and I see him, typing up code and building and doing graphics and stuff. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. 12 years old, just turned 12, and he's doing all that. Wow. And he self-taught himself Spanish. I mean, he got a gift. My little man got a gift. So yes, please. If Yamamoto wanna, show him something, maybe that can be something, good, showing him something. Yeah. But anyway, congrats on everything. Congrats on the pink sale. I was excited about that. That was amazing. That came out of nowhere. Pink sale, and then, everything else y'all doing. Y'all really, really are working hard. Some people say, yeah, the team is in the background working, but we see everything y'all doing, you know. Even on the quiet days, y'all stop by and like, hey, we're still doing this, or check out this interface. Hey, this plan is we're planning on that. Y'all very transparent. That's why I just sit back, kick my legs up, and let y'all work. I don't say nothing. The only thing I do is, try to shield you all as much as I can. It's everything. Everything. I'm satisfied. I like I said when I first met you all back in December. I'm gonna be here for a while. Well, I'm still here. you know.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, mate, for being here from
Yeah.
day one and trusting the team. And
Yeah.
we are glad to have you, especially you're kind of investors that looking for the use case and for the um, looking for the work of the depending on the work of the team, not you're not depending on the price of the token or the market cap. Well, that's good to know that we have a people like you with us. So, and thank you so much for always being spreading positivity. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's right, my best. We need that in this crypto space because, it's so much negativity. Everybody is always doubtful. You know, I mean, if you do your homework, about the token and then you have faith, you have that gut feeling. If you got that gut feeling that, you know, you're in a good place right now, well, maybe that's your intuition, God, etc., talking to you saying, hey, this is the right thing, but you also got to do your research, you got to, and this is part of research, listening to AMAs, going to the website, Twitter, etc. But you done all the teaching already, and I'm still learning. I don't know it all, nobody knows it all, because crypto is still new. Everybody is still learning. And I'm just happy to learn with you all. It's just an amazing experience seeing what you all do and how it's done, because this is how finance started. You know what I'm saying? This is probably how, the other cryptos started. This is like a, a, a rare experience of, you know, something that's starting, and success is destined for these tokens, period. To me, it's destined because you all got a strong background and a strong team with a strong community slash communities, because you have partnerships and you have other utilities, etc. So I mean, I'm just happy to be along board with you all. It's a blessing. I count them. I count all my blessings, and you all are one of them. Thank you, and I appreciate y'all. I could talk all day, so I'm gonna end it right now. All right, I'm gone.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much, mate, and thank you for the compliment and trusting the team. And also, by the way, I just saw the question of Jason about every innovation in technology means it must contain something about efficiency by its use case. What makes you believe that BlockSAFU innovative feature and technology could be a solution to overcome the common pain on blockchain industry? Well, actually, um, regarding with this in the efficiency, as we all know that all all of the projects starting um, is like this. What we have in the Black Cipher right now, we're not totally familiar, but it's still a good thing that there's some project or people knows about us and they try the Black Sapu smart contract audit, and I know, and also you guys know that um, being Black Safu alone will be not totally the solution to eliminate those scam or rug project here in the BSC or cryptocurrency space, since as we all know that even the technology improves or even the security improves, the hacker or scammers improves as well. So there will be um, as we all know that changes is constant, and changes is everywhere. So we are just here and not just not acting big to be the solution, but um, we are here to ease or at least lessen those pain or possible issue that going to be happen, since we are planning to help the those big smart contract audit project like Certic to lessen their job. And then after that, if you imagine, if there's a 10 smart contract audit project, and then after that they're doing at least 20 or 50 smart contract audit for 1 week, it will still be a good count to eliminate those possible scam projects, since um, it will help us to avoid people being fall to scam project. It will not be going to be a solution, but it will be still a good way to help other people here in the blockchain industry. Since, like I mentioned earlier, it can lessen the possible scam project. And what if in the coming years the whole market has falls due to little demands of the token or tough regulations? How will your ecosystem survive? Well, since we are smart contract audit, we offer the smart contract audit for sure. There's a lot of project that going to avail this moving forward once we get the exposure that we're looking for. Once there's a lot of people found out about the Black Sefu, that will be the one of the key things that we can use to survive on that time with the bearishment. But avoiding that or sustaining the bearishment, I cannot guarantee, since even Bitcoin having a tough time. So imagine comparing Bitcoin with Black Sefu. So for sure, Black Sefu will having a tough time as well. But I assure you that the team will still here. We will be um, still active. We will help everyone, and we will still keep the positivity on the community. Okay, so is there anyone who still have some questions? Last questions or suggestions? Then after that, we can end the AMA.
Okay, Sakuragi, I wanna add something.
Oh yeah.
So yes, oh yeah, thank you for all participant of holders here. We know that this month is maybe the most painful month in this year, because we know that Luna crash and the market also bad. But we are really thankful for the amount holders already stay with us. That's why we are thinking um, not to delay. Actually, we are already registered for CGCMC, but let's see. Hopefully, when we are listed, the market already better, so it can bring our price into the moon. And also, while we are waiting for that, we want to um, increase, what is not increase, I mean, make our community become stronger, like AMA, mm, um, more in communication with an AMA, and also for those project can use our service in the smart contract audit. We also held AMA in our Telegram group, so we can chit chat with our community as well. So while we are waiting for CGCMC, at least we can make our community become stronger. And I think it's all for me. Oh yeah, and also you know, basically as an Asia project, we like a price war, but because in the PinkSale itself, they already have a compulsory, because they want increase the quality of smart contract audit. So the minimum price tag for audit is $1,000, and because we cannot have like a price war, so what we can do is we increase the quality, such we give an NFT to the project owner, uh, which use our service, and besides that, we give EME to the project who use our smart contract audit. And also for um, holders here, if you can recommend our service to the new project, we if they needed our service, you just DM to BlockSAFU or Ito, so you will get $100 for your referrals. I think it's enough for me, Sakuragi. Back to you.
Okay, well, thank you, Naomi. Yes, actually, that's thank you for mentioning about the we can held an AMA with those projects that are going to avail the smart contract credit, since that will be also a good thing to strengthen the community, since we all know that some people waiting for an AMA and looking for projects where they can invest, because as we all know that some of them are not just totally just focused with BSAFU, they are also looking for other projects. So that feature that we have with the smart contract audit and also the AMA that we are offering them is will be a good thing. So people, we can encourage people to join our community and join their community. That will be a win-win situation. So those people who are here in BlockSAFU, they will find out a good project, and then those people on their community, they will know about the BSAFU, and they will be seeing that the Black Safu community is active, since they are holding an AMA giveaways competition like that. So moving forward, they will be encouraged or hype up to buy BSAFU as well. So hopefully that time comes, and hopefully you guys are still here with us. And um, if you're new here, you can just buy now, and then enjoy the vibes, and then stay positive. So I think it's all for today, and it's a good thing that I've seen we've been around 25 people earlier. Well, that's kind of amazing that there's a lot of people right now joining the AMA of the BSAFU, and soon hoping that we're going to be at 100 people in the VC. So in that case, even we do it day by day, I will be okay. So as I mentioned earlier, if you have some questions or having an issue, you can DM me, or you can DM BlockSAFU or Naomi or Sir Yamamoto, so they can help you right away. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in and have a great day.